and welcome to Sharon High School for the finals of the Davenport Classic as your Braintree Wombs take on the Cathedral Panthers. I'm Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and Braintree, after a win over Belmont 75-62 in their opening game, they now face off against Cathedral here in the finals, a team that Braintree has not faced this season, actually haven't faced in a long time, the 17-2 Panthers. We're going to first introduce the Braintree Wombs. And starting off at forward is Marquise Jones. At guard, Captain Tom Reddington. Junior guard and Nick Timberlake. Jake Zeskis at forward, and to round it off the starting five, the center, Mike Mahoney. Braintree's head coach, Bob Crook. Assistant coach is Jeff Timberlake, and team manager Brian Kelly. Now introducing Cathedral, number 2, Donnell Berryman. Number 3, Calvin Cheeks at guard. At guard, Moses Flowers. Again, at forward, Julian Howell. And to round it out, the starting five. For Cathedral, number 5, Gabe Ritchie. So 17-2 Cathedral versus 13-5 Braintree. Will be back for the starting tip after the national anthem. Ready for the opening tip here in the finals of the Davenport Classic. Braintree looking to repeat as champions after beating Sharon last season in the finals. The opening tip is won by Mahoney, and it's handed off into the hands of Reddington. Reddington back to Jones. He had 15 points last game. Inside to Mahoney, double teamed inside, throws it up and in. Mike Mahoney goes right to work. Had 18 last game with a double-double, 15 rebounds. And the opening score comes on the Braintree side. Flowers with it, kicks it outside to the top of the key now with 8 on the shot clock. Good defense by Braintree here on the opening possession defensively. The long look from the outside is off the mark, and it's rebounded by Timberlake as he comes back the other way. Has it knocked away from behind. Jones finds Zeskis, a good look inside the arc. It's a little bit long. Mahoney had a hand on it and is not able to corral it. Another long look from the outside is off the mark, and a rebound taken down by Reddington. 6:54 to go in the opening quarter as Braintree works inside. Zeskis, quick pass outside Jones. Jones with a couple steps to his right. Jones has nowhere to go with it, now finds a cross-court look for Timberlake, and now he gets in the hands of Reddington with 10 on the shot clock, looking to set things up on the Braintree offense. Now 7 on the shot clock. Inside, and it's deflected away. And a turnover for Braintree. So the Panthers come up with their first turnover on Braintree. Good defense by Jones, tough shot, and it's no good. Rebound taken down, Reddington's second. Zeskis in the corner. The floater is off the mark, rebound by Mahoney. Mahoney up off the glass, and he got fouled. Mahoney causing, again, havoc on the glass. Has been the case all season long, and now he gets a chance for 2. Looking to extend Braintree's 2-point lead. First free throw from Mahoney is perfect. All 3 of Braintree's points. Now with a chance to go 2 for 2 at the line. Both free throws good. Braintree with just 2 games to go, including today. 13-5 on the season, looking to get as far as 15-5. That's the best mark they can get heading into the postseason. They've already clinched. And now just looking to improve their seeding in the upcoming tournament. 5:50 to go, backdoor pass. Great defense by Mahoney, but they're going to call the foul. Looked like pretty good defense by Mahoney, and they're going to call him with the arm. So the crowd giving it to the officials early. And And the first free throw pops out. Cathedral still looking for their first point with 5:49 to go here on the second free throw from Cheeks. Left-handed shot is good. First point on the game, 4-1. Cutting into the lane, and Jones falling down. Rebound taken back the other way. Right back to the basket. And again, they're going to call Mahoney. 2 fouls on back-to-back possessions on Mahoney. First free throw, no good. And that causes an early substitution on Braintree's side. So Costello's going to come in earlier than usual here for Mahoney. 2 fouls already on the big man, who has all 4 of Braintree's points. Both free throws are no good, and the rebound taken down by Jones. Womp set up a play as Reddington gets it in the hands of Zeskis. Zeskis looking for the cutter. Nobody home. Now it's in the hands of Timberlake. Timberlake inside to Jones. Jones looking down low for Costello. And kept in bounds by Jones, but it's picked up by the Panthers. Right to the basket, and a block by Timberlake. He got up high, and he came down with the block. Zeskis to the outside. Jones a step inside. No good. Great hustle by Jones. He puts it up with the left hand, and it's good. Right now, Braintree, the hungrier team, getting to all the loose balls, and it's a 6-1 lead. Top of the key, just inside the mark, and it's off the mark. A rebound taken down. Reddington, his third. Reddington harassed in the backcourt. He's able to get it over in the hands of Zeskis. So now awaiting what the call is here. Probably going to be a technical on Braintree based on the reaction from Coach Crook, who haven't seen any calls go his way here in the early beginning of this first quarter. So nothing either way coming out. Lobbed inside for Costello. Costello able to get it back out to Reddington, and he's hit in the face. And finally the whistle. Both teams with 3 fouls early. 4:25 to go, and 6-1 the lead for Braintree. And Timberlake going to be whistled here for the offensive foul. Slices the basket, and the shot missed. Rebound taken down by Jones. 3 guys in the backcourt. He gets in the hands of Conboy, who just checked in for Timberlake. Conboy's doubled, and it's on the court, and it's going to be taken down by Costello. Gets it back to Reddington, now Zeskis. No shot clock reset. Now they do reset it. 8 on the shot clock in the hands of Costello. Back to the top of the key for Zeskis. 3 seconds to shoot. And Braintree not aware on the 30-second violation. Play set up at the top of the key now for Howell. Gets it down low, back door, and the shot missed on the reverse. And Reddington again with his 5th rebound. It's been stuck at the 6-1 score for a while. Braintree looking to get back on the offensive track after a few possessions, not coming up with anything. Shot from the outside, no good. And back the other way, Howell. Underneath, and over the back, foul on Cathedral. Braintree takes a timeout with 3:01 to go here in the opening quarter. 6-1 the score. Both teams cold from the outside here to begin the game. So Mahoney with 2 early fouls for Braintree, resulting in Costello coming off the bench, and Timberlake picking up a couple of early fouls as well. Four fouls on each team here in the opening quarter. And the temperatures have certainly gone up in the building. Both these teams play very strong defense. Get up right under the ball. And it starts to frustrate people after a while, which we've seen already in the opening minutes. So Braintree with the ball coming out of the timeout. Reddington gets it across half court into the hands of Conboy. Jones going one-on-one, sets it into the hands for Reddington, goes up with the left hand, and he puts it in. Eight to 1 the lead for the Womps. Reddington's first 2, he's got 5 rebounds. Filling up the stat sheet early. Tough shot in the lane, no good, and the foul is going to be on Braintree. Underneath. Leskus comes off, and in comes Dutcher, so Braintree into the bench early. Reddington, Jones, Dutcher, Costello, and Conboy, the 5 on the court for Braintree. 15 on the shot clock, wide open look from the outside, and it's good. So Trevor Lynch knocks down the tray, and it's 8-4. Looking backdoor, inside to Jones, fakes it. Tough pass to Conboy, down to the hands of Dutcher. Into the paint for Costello, nice look down low, and it's off of the hands of Dutcher for a turnover. Now Carnes coming in for Reddington, here with 1:55 to go in the opening quarter. Another look from the outside, and the foul on the 3 as Costello came across, knocked down the shooter. And Lynch, who just hit a tray a moment ago, looks like he's going to be going to the line for 3. They're going to call it on the floor. So Braintree benefits from that call. Driving to the basket, Lynch kicks outside. Good look. Shot no good. Rebound taken down by Conboy. Another good box out. .120 to go in the opening quarter. And the backdoor pass to Costello is open, but Dutcher throws it away. A lot of fouls and turnovers here in the opening quarter on both sides. Both these two teams scoring in the 70s in their opening game, but right now they're not on pace for that. Nice crossover, slice to the basket, and the basket will count, and 1. So Cheeks with a chance for a 3-point play. And an opportunity to get Cathedral as close as they've been in a long time, trying to draw them within one. Three-point play completed, and it's 8-7 Braintree. Zeskas comes back in for Jones. Carnes, Reddington, Costello, Dutcher, and Zeskas, the 5 after the substitutions. 15 on the shot clock, 45 in the quarter. Dutcher, nice move inside, he's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. It'll stay Braintree's ball. Ten seconds on the shot clock. On the inbounds, nice look for Costello, and he knocks it down. So Costello and Mahoney combining for 6 of the 10 Braintree points. Good defense inside, and the basket missed. Rebound, and a second chance is good. First player in 5 points now with Lynch. Braintree can hold for the final shot as the shot clock now off here with 15 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And Carnes fouled along the baseline. 11 seconds to go, and Braintree now in the backcourt with the hands of Reddington. Looking for a play. Zeskas nearly has it turned over. Reddington fires, and he's blocked. Going up and down quarter on both sides. And after 8 minutes of action, just a 10-9 score, Braintree with the lead. Mahoney with 4, but 2 early fouls. 4 different scores for Braintree. Mahoney with the 4, Costello, Reddington, and Jones with 2 each. And after 8 minutes of play, it is 10-9. Braintree with the lead. We'll take a break here in between quarters. We'll be back with a second after this. Start of the second quarter here at Sharon High School in the finals of the Davenport Classic. Braintree with a 10-9 lead over Cathedral. The Panthers looking for the first lead of the ball game, getting it down low. Good defense by Reddington. Tough shot from Lynch, and the rebound taken down by Zeskas. A lot of one-on-one on both sides here to begin the game. And that's probably the way it's going to stay. Looking back door, Reddington gets a clean look at it, and he knocks it down. 4 points for Tom Reddington. Tying now Mahoney with 4. Good defense by Carnes. 15 on the shot clock, and Dutcher shuts off the drive as well. Braintree playing good defense. Tough shot on the run is good. Barrows with his first 2. The foul is going to be on number 23, Manny Green. Foul away from the ball. So 7 fouls on Braintree, 6 on Cathedral. So the next one will put both teams in the bonus. Inside, Jones has it sweated away, and a turnover. .6:30 to go in the second quarter. Cathedral looking for their first lead of the game. Just inside the arc. Great defense by Mahoney, and comes down with the block. So Mahoney, inserted with 2 fouls, comes up with a defensive play. Carnes looking to post up Mahoney. Zeskis drives to the basket, off the glass, no good. Mahoney had good position down low. And the foul is going to be on the floor. That'll be a 1-on-1 situation. Here with 6 minutes to go in the half. Free throw from Berryman is good, and he gets a second. Tie game at 12. Cathedral again looking for their first lead of the game. And the shot good. 13-12. Cathedral, by virtue of the better record, the home team, based on the scoreboard. Down inside, Zeskis, no good. And Mahoney had to be careful there not to pick up his third. What a save by Reddington. Gets it in the hands of Mahoney. Back up top now, Reddington. Conboy to the basket. Tough shot, no good. Rebound again offensively. And a jump ball. It'll be a Braintree ball. So 2 hustle plays there. First by Reddington, now by Conboy, able to tie it up. And the foul before the inbounds is going to be on Mahoney. That's his third. Something was spilled on the court. I don't know if it was jewelry or what it was, but play is restarted. Long pass, and not a smart play as Zeskis and Jones knock it away. Jones with it just inside the free throw line. He's fouled right from underneath. So Blair in the space of Jones on the shot, and Braintree now with the chance to tie it, if not take the lead. Jones splashes home the first. Another substitution for Braintree as Dutcher comes in for Zeskis. Tie game at 13, 5:20 to go, and Jones with one more. Pops out, and the rebound taken down by Cathedral. Conboy denying. Dutcher got a hand on it, now looking to go back door, nothing home. Good defense by Braintree, 10 on the shot clock. Great defense again. Jones knocks it away from behind. Low scoring first half at 13. Reddington has 4. Gets triple teamed, gets it inside to Jones. The fall away, no good. Second chance, no good. A third chance and a jump ball. The Womps with 3 great looks inside, couldn't finish. And now with the jump ball, the possession arrow in the hands of the Panthers. Good looking defense by Reddington. No call. The outside shot is good. (16-13). Panthers up by 3. Outside Reddington. He gets a good look. And he can't finish. Nice play from Conboy. Swats it away. And Reddington comes up with a turnover. Conboy gets it over the half-court mark. Dutcher driving inside. Puts it up off the glass and in. Dutcher with his first 2 and the lead is 1. 16-15. Cathedral up by 1. 3:20 to go in the opening half. Backdoor look for 2. Back to 3, 18-15. Nice drive, Reddington to the opposite hand, no good. Rebound, Jones puts it up, no good, and a third chance, and a foul. Another foul on Braintree puts the Panthers at the line. Still, actually now it's going to be a double bonus and 2 shots. First free throw good, and the largest lead of the game at 4 for the Panthers as Costello comes off and Quigley comes in. One out of 2 at the line. Jones comes down with the rebound. Quigley finds it across to Dutcher. Cross court to Jones. Jones for 3. No good. Tough shot. Fall away. No good. Rebound taken down by Quigley. Braintree could use a basket, looking to get it to a 1-possession game. Dutcher down low. Nice pass to Jones. Jones, third time, still can't finish. And Jones having trouble underneath.
Come on, Dylan.
They're going to call Reddington on the trip.
Come on, all one motion. Take your time.
First free throw is good from Berryman as Carnes comes in for Conboy. 2:10 to go. 20-15 is the lead for Cathedral. Now 21-15 after the 2 free throws. Carnes swings it to Quigley. Inside, what a pass to Jones, and this time he's fouled. Jones getting plenty of looks down low. Three points for Jones, looking to add to the total here at the line. First free throw is perfect. Offensive rebound taken down by Carnes. Dutcher, no good. And Jones with a great play. So Jones not getting the offensive numbers he would like, but he's certainly hustling around in the court and creates another possession for Braintree here with 1:52 to go in the opening half. Womps looking to keep it close heading into half. Braintree led for most of the first quarter, and a travel on Jones. Either on Carnes or Jones. Pick your poison there for Braintree going for the steal. They're going to give it to Carnes. First free throw, no good. Lead stays at 5. Shooters roll on the second, 22-16. Inside Dutcher. Dutcher throws it away. So Braintree played pretty well to start the game, and since then they've struggled. Carnes sets it up. Here with 15 on the shot clock. Quigley looking for the cutter. Gets it inside Carnes. Carnes is double teamed and throws it off of Jones. Way too many turnovers for Braintree here in this first half. Fortunately, they're only down 6. 65 seconds to go here in the first half, and Cathedral turns it right back over. Right now, Braintree's defense is going to have to help him out. The offense is struggling. Jones to the basket with the left hand, no good. Good defense. Jones nearly got a hand in there. 10 on the shot clock, and the Panthers set up something. Real tough shot, and getting a piece of it was Zeskis, or rather Dutcher. Now ahead to Dutcher. Inside to Quigley, back out top to Jones. Now out to Dutcher for 3. No good. And the rebound taken down by Cathedral. Dutcher had the shot underneath and decided to bring it back outside. Final shot now with 10 seconds. Shot clock off. Three seconds to go. At the buzzer, and it's no good. And the end of the first half. Braintree really struggled in that second quarter, and right now they're fortunate just to be down 6, 22-16 heading into halftime as the Panthers lead by 6, looking to win the finals here at the Davenport Classic in their first time in it. So the Womps have a lot of work to do at halftime. Mahoney has 3 fouls. They're going to have to find a way to stay without all these fouls here in the first half. We'll take a break here at half. We'll be back for the third quarter after this.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
Welcome back to Sharon High School here in the finals of the Davenport Classic. Braintree trails 22-16 to begin this third quarter. Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV. And Braintree, after a pretty good first quarter, really struggled in that second quarter, getting outscored 13-6. As we have a little bit of a cleanup prior to the start of this third quarter, right at half court. So Braintree down by just 6. Really couldn't have played any worse in that second quarter. Mahoney has 3 fouls, and he'll begin the third quarter on the court. Inside to Mahoney, and he's fouled. So a quick play for Braintree, just 3 seconds in on the play to the basket. And Mahoney's going to get 2 free throws. Mahoney had 4 points in that first half. Now he has 5. Again, Mahoney had 3 fouls for... Actually, he was in foul trouble in the first quarter with 2. Picked up his 3rd in the second, so he really hasn't played too often here in this game. But he has 6 points. Braintree now down 22-18 with the opening 2 free throws to begin this third quarter. Drive to the basket and great defense. Taken down Zeskis and in the hands of Mahoney. Quickly up to Reddington. Cathedral plays very strong defense. Very aggressive. If Braintree's able to make that extra pass, they can find some cutters for the layups. Zeskis drives to the basket and gets it blocked from behind. And are we going to get back court here? No, it's going to be deflected. Ten on the shot clock. Braintree's played some pretty good defense. Timberlake yet to score here in the game. Braintree's go-to scorer struggling here in the contest. Again, another player in foul trouble for Braintree. Rebound taken down by Mahoney on the missed shot. And here comes Reddington into the hands of Timberlake, looking to get him going. Nice look inside to Jones for 2. Jones now has 6. 4 consecutive to start this third quarter, and Braintree within 2. Good look from the outside. A real high rainbow, and that one nowhere close. Womps looking for the first 6 of this third quarter, and they got to call an offensive foul. It's on Mahoney, and that's 4. That one away from the play, and Mahoney picks up his 4th foul. Seems to be pretty ticky-tack from here. Biggest man on the court. Obviously going to be stronger than most of the players out there. So Mahoney probably going to ride the bench for the rest of this third quarter. Just haven't been able to stay on the court. He has 6 points in the limited minutes, but 4 fouls, and Mahoney really putting Braintree in a vulnerable spot. Thrown away off the inbounds, and here comes Braintree. Timberlake goes to the basket and gets fouled from behind. No, it's going to be just knocked away. Oh, they are going to call it a foul. Heard the whistle. Timberlake pleading that he was going up with it. Could have been realistic. Substitution quick here in this third quarter. Right inside for 2. So Braintree ties it at 22. First 6 points of the third come Braintree's way. Good start to this third quarter. Hard move to the basket for 2 as Cheeks gets 2. And Cathedral goes back up by 2. Nice pass up to Costello, able to save it, and he throws it away. And another foul on Braintree. That's the 3rd on Timberlake. 3 fouls against Braintree, 2 on Cathedral. Not a good shot there underneath as Braintree comes down with it. Looking to tie it again. Nice pass inside to Jones for 2. Jones has woken up here to begin the third quarter and nearly taken away. Great defense by Dutcher. Let's see if Cathedral takes a timeout. They will. Things have unraveled here to begin the third quarter, as Braintree now with a 24-24 game, 5:29 to go, and a quick start to this third quarter. Three team fouls for Braintree, 2 for Cathedral, and an early timeout for the Panthers. Braintree coming quick out of the gates just like they did in the first, but Cathedral had a strong second quarter. And right now, the Panthers trying to regroup. What's been a very good game on both sides. A lot of turnovers, but very evenly matched teams. Both teams go deep into their bench. Shows the sign of a good team. Can roll out 10 players easily. And that's going to be big coming postseason time for both of these schools. So this will be Cathedral's last game of the season. They're 17-2. Braintree with one more to go against Newton North. 13-5 Womps, looking for the 14th win of the season. Cheeks swings it to the outside. A good look from the perimeter, and it's good. (27-24). As Lynch knocks down the tray. Nearly turned over. Inside Timberlake, the fall away, tough shot. No good. Jones follows, no good. Second chance, he missed again. Another good look from the outside for Lynch. This time it's no good, and all over the rebound is Timberlake. Timberlake inside for 2. And Reddington nearly takes it away in the backcourt. Timberlake with 4 in the quarter. Good defense by Reddington, and it's taken down. Jones stays with it, takes it away, and gets into the hands of Reddington. Another smart play from Jones. Jones looking for the 3, won't take it. Costello back to Jones. He'll take it this time on the line for 2. Braintree back on top, 28-27. Jones now has 10. Marquise struggled in the second quarter, but he's really picked it up here in the third. He's got 6 points, and now Braintree with the 1-point lead, 28-27. 10 seconds on the shot clock as the drive to the basket from Cheeks, and a great block from Reddington. Back up top, 5 on the shot clock. The 3, no good. And a fresh shot clock. The reverse, that's no good. And Jones has it knocked away from behind. Both teams going all out here in this ball game, here in the finals. Shouldn't expect anything less. Reddington getting a well-deserved break along with Jones. Reddington playing very strong defense. A couple blocks here in the game. Doing good on the rebounding action as well. Quigley back in the game, and Conboy as well. Reddington, Jones taking a seat. The Womps leading for the first time here in the second half. Halfway through the 30-second shot clock as Costello with it at the top of the arc. Back inside. Nice look for Costello. He doesn't get the shot off. Now he goes down to the ground and he travels. That was a good opportunity for Costello to finish, but he wasn't able to catch it cleanly. Good defense by Quigley. Takes the contact, goes straight up, and the shot no good. Lobbed ahead for Quigley, and Quigley throws it away. And that one's thrown away, so back-to-back turnovers on both sides. Both teams trying to make the fancy play instead of the easy one. Still a 1-point lead for the Womps. Just 2:45 to go here in the third. Dutcher gives it off to Timberlake, and he is swarmed and fouled. Timberlake coming alive here in the third. He has 4 points, looking to get 5 and 6 here at the line. Timberlake knocks down the first, a 2-point lead for the Womps as Dutcher comes off and Jones comes back in. Free throw shooting is going to be huge here in the second half. In a game this close, you would assume that it's going to be won or lost at the line. 2 for 2 for Timberlake. And he's going to take a break. 6 points here in the third. 30-27, Braintree with the lead. Karn comes on. Again, good defense. Braintree takes it away. Another turnover for Cathedral. Conboy finds Costello. Costello to the basket. Gets fouled, and he's going to get 2. Line drive from Costello is good. 3 points now from Ryan. Second free throw is short. 4-point lead for the Womps, 31-27. Foul on the drive. It's going to be on Jones. Foul for the push. Just the first foul on Jones. Good defense by Quigley, forcing the 3. The spin to the basket, and got another good play by Costello. And Karn's fouled in the backcourt. Five team fouls now on Cathedral. With 2 minutes to go here in the third. We could be seeing free throws for the most of this fourth quarter. Jones got fouled. Clearly got hit in the hands. Could hear it from here. Jones now with 11. Chance for number 12 and a 6-point lead. And again, the free throw good from Jones. Largest lead of the second half for Braintree is 6. A 12-point swing in the game, a 6-point deficit. Now a 6-point lead and a possession. The Womps defense really causing problems on the Panthers side. Cathedral hasn't seen a lot of defensive efforts like this all season, which is part of the reason they've only lost 2 games. Inside to Costello, fakes it, and he got fouled. Right now, Braintree going with the shot fake, and that's causing the players to jump up and foul.
Come on, Panthers, we gotta talk, guys. We gotta get this. Let's go.
Costello knocks down the first.
Box out.
1 and 2 for Costello again. Leads 7, 35-27. Or 34-27 rather. Good look from the outside, it's good. Barros knocks down the 3, and the lead's 4, 34-30. Inside, wide open Costello for 2. What a defensive miscommunication down underneath. Costello with nobody within 10 feet. 6 points for Costello. And it looked like a travel there, no call. And Jones comes down with it. So Costello has 6. And he's really doing a nice job with Mahoney on the bench for pretty much this entire third quarter with those 4 fouls. With the basket here, Braintree would get their largest lead of the game. 36-30, 40 seconds to go in the third. Back door to Jones, and he's not able to get the shot off. Now he does. Throws it off the glass for 2. Tough shot for Marquise. 14 now for Marquise. 3-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Nearly losing it. Up top is Cheeks. 10 on the shot clock, 13 on the game clock. Good look from the 3-point shot, and it's good. Final 4 seconds. Comboy to Timberlake. Timberlake fakes it. Now he takes it. And it's no good. But a very good third quarter for Braintree, erasing a 6-point deficit and giving them a 5-point lead. So an 11-point swing here in the third quarter. Braintree, after 3 quarters of play, lead 38-33 here in the finals of the Davenport Classic. We're going to repeat as champs. We'll take a break here, and the final 8 minutes coming up after this. Final 8 minutes, potentially more here at the Sharon Davenport Classic. Braintree with the 5-point lead, 38-33. Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV. Ball knocked into the back court. Cheeks from way downtown, no good. Rebound taken down by Jones. And right now, Cathedral settling for a lot of outside shots. Mahoney still on the bench here to begin the fourth. Reddington to Jones. Reddington, Jones, Timberlake, Costello, and Zeskis, the 5 for Braintree. Jones gets the ball knocked away. Tough shot, falling away, it's good. Eight now for Flowers, and the lead is just 3. 38-35, down low to Jones, looking to go baseline. Nice pass to Zeskis, good look, and it's a little bit strong, and the foul on Costello. Oh, they're just going to call it out of bounds, no foul. Looked like Costello was going to be whistled for the foul. Instead, Braintree catches a break, and they'll get the ball underneath. With everything that they've called here today, I'm surprised there was no call on that one. Quick active hand underneath by Flowers, and he knocks it away. Still 30 seconds on the shot clock with 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. Quick pass to Timberlake as it knocked away back to the top to Costello. Outside Zeskis, now Timberlake with it. A couple steps into the line, and he knocks it down. Timberlake waking up here in the second half. 8 points now for Timberlake. Great diving play from Timberlake to save it. This will be a big stop for Braintree defensively, up by 5. Looking for isolation here at the top of the key. Clearing it out. Barros knocks it down. He's got 7. 3-point lead again. Timberlake inside the arc. No good. Rebound is controlled by Costello. Looking to power it up. He got fouled. And an offensive foul. Three-point lead, 40-37 for Braintree. 6:10 to go in the game. The drive to the basket, they're going to count it, and a foul. Six points for Cheeks. Again, looked like pretty good defense by Braintree as Reddington picks up a second. Now a chance to tie it at 40. Seven points for Cheeks, tie game at 40. Inside to Jones. He's doubled in the corner. It's going to be a turnover on Jones. Not sure how the far official saw that one, and the one right next to it didn't. Cathedral looking for the first lead here in the fourth quarter. 40-40. Mahoney back in the game. He has 4 fouls. The next one he'll be out. Long look, no good. Mahoney certainly changed the direction of that one. Inside Zeskis. And Zeskis throws it away.
Focus.
15 seconds on the shot clock, 5:05 to go here in the fourth. Cheeks to the basket, goes up with the right hand, and he can't finish. Reddington going all the way inside. No, oh, he does get the roll. Reddington gets the great roll, and Braintree goes back on top by 2. That one looked like it wanted to pop out. Reddington coaxes it home. 6 now for Reddington, and the foul is going to be on the floor. That's Braintree's 17th foul, so it'll be 1-1. Free throw shooting so important here in the game. First one is good. Now inside to Mahoney, and he's blocked from behind. Jones with a follow for 2. The whole Cathedral team in R after the early block didn't get back, and Jones picks up the easy 2. 16 now for Jones. Back to the outside, looking for it. And Mahoney with the foul on the 3. That's 5 on Mahoney's gone. So 3 free throws here with Cathedral down by 2 as Costello comes back in for the duration with Mahoney on the bench. First free throw, no good. So Mahoney finishes with just 6 points. One out of 2 so far, or 1 out of 3 rather. 1 out of 3 is the final total there for Cathedral. Braintree leading just by 1, 44-43 with 4:13 to go, and a timeout by Cathedral. As the Womps will be without the services of Mike Mahoney for the rest of this game, as he's fouled out here in the 4th. That one really hurts this Braintree team. He had 18 points yesterday in the win over Belmont. But Jones has picked up the slack. He has 16 here today over his total of 15 from yesterday. 31 over the course of the 2. 4:10 to go here in the game, or a tick over. It's Braintree and Cathedral in a very close game. 18 fouls on Braintree, 7 on Cathedral. We'll be seeing free throws all the way down here in the rest of the game. Looks like the Panthers are going to go into a zone defense coming out of this timeout. Reddington finds Jones. Now it's lobbed inside Costello. He gets fouled. Again, Costello goes with the shot fake and again gets the guy up in the air. Costello just 2 for 4 from the line so far, but 2 big ones here. Two-point game, 45-43. Now looking to extend to 3. And Costello again, 1 for 2. What a rebound by Jones, and he puts it home. 18 now for Marquise, and he's been all over the offensive glass.
Come on, stay focused, stay on, turn it up, let's go.
47-43. Big shot from the outside, no good. Timberlake mistimed the jump, and Jones fouls him. One-on-one situation.
Let's go, Jules, take your time.
First free throw from Howell is way long, and this rebound taken down by Jones. 3:30 to go. Reddington with the ball and a 4-point lead. Costello has Timberlake open in the corner if he wants him. Convoy now gets it in the hands of Timberlake. Cross court to Reddington. Reddington fakes it, 10 on the shot clock. Inside Jones, and it's taken away. Scoop shot is no good, and out of bounds. The defense has been exceptional on both sides. Very low scoring game here in the finals. Convoy finds Reddington here in the corner. Able to tiptoe the sidelines. Reddington now over to Timberlake. No good, and he gets his own offensive rebound. Goes up to the basket, and he kisses it off the glass, but it won't get it to go. But he'll get 2.
They don't jump, they look in the corner.
8 points here for Timberlake, all coming here in the second half. 2 more important free throws for Braintree, and the first one rolls out. Neither team can buy a free throw. At least here in the fourth quarter. Saw Cathedral just knock down 1 out of 3 prior, and then missed the front end of the 1-on-1. The Womps split at the line. 5-point lead, 48-43. 2:40 to go in the game. Cheeks with it at the top of the key. Now he hands it off into the arms of Flowers as Flowers looks to go to the left. Tough shot, and the rebound is going to be out of bounds off of Braintree. That one hit Jones last. Can't ask for better defense on that possession for Braintree. Got to come down with that rebound. Nice defense as Reddington able to shut that drive off. The cut to the basket, no good. And it's going to be Reddington coming down with it. And a foul in the backcourt, not a smart play. That one on number 22 as Blair picks up his first, and that's going to be free throws in the other end. And that'll be a double bonus, 2 shots. Reddington hits the first. He's got 7. Reddington playing a very solid game here today at point guard for this Braintree team. Picking up the scoring. Both free throws good for Reddington. 8 now for Reddington. The lead is 7. 50-43 with 2:15 to go. Good defense by Jones. 1-on-1, it's isolation. A lot of work in the middle of the paint. 2 minutes to go. It's inside. And now back up to the top of the key with 10 on the shot clock. Not much moving towards the basket. Good active hands. Swung to the outside. Big shot, and it's missed. And Costello down with the rebound. Jones throws it away. Big turnover by Jones underneath. 50-45, 90 seconds to go in the game. A basket here would be big for Braintree. Nice pass. Jones wide open for 2. 20 points for Marquise, and Braintree back by 7. Cheeks wide open, he missed. Timberlake should slow it down here with 1:10 to go. Wonder how quick Cathedral will foul. Down by 7. Timberlake inside, and he's fouled. So Braintree just scoring 16 points in that first half. They've erupted for 36 here in the second. Still plenty of time to go. 1 minute to go here in the game with 2 free throws for Timberlake. And that was the 5th foul on Flowers, so he's out. Flowers out for Cathedral. Mahoney out for Braintree. Timberlake knocks the first one down. He's got 10. Braintree tying their largest lead at 8. Second free throw, no good. And Costello, great hustle. Able to tie it up. It's Braintree ball. Just a mental mistake underneath. Got to box out. Real no reason to lob it here for Braintree. They just kill some more clock, force another foul. They're up by 8. No reason to take a shot here. .23 seconds on the shot clock. 55 on the game clock. Inside to Timberlake. Timberlake gets swatted away from behind. It's going to stay Braintree ball. I think Braintree's going to take a timeout here. Coach Crook didn't like what he saw there. The two teams separate on the way to the bench. 52 seconds left, and Braintree just that close to repeating here at the Davenport Classic. But more importantly right now, Braintree just looking for the win. Really don't care about that Davenport trophy. Right now just looking to improve their seeding in the Division I playoffs. So Braintree with 5 losses on the season, right now 13-5. Just 52 seconds away from the 14th win before a very, very tough game in the final one against one of the top 5 teams in all of Massachusetts, against Newton North. So a team that was one of the best all season last year. Even with the graduation of Mobley, they still have a very strong, talented team this season. And the Tigers have already beaten Braintree twice this season. Or rather, once this season. They'll be playing the second time at Braintree. A 6:30 start in the final game at Braintree High School. So the Panthers in danger of dropping their 3rd game of the season if they're not able to mount a monumental comeback. Jones wide open, no reason to shoot. Conboy with it, and he's fouled. It's going to be 2 from here on out, so you definitely want to get into the hands of your best free throw shooters. Reddington and Timberlake have been strong all season long. Conboy a pretty good shooter as well. First free throw, good. Conboy gets his first point of the game. 7 different scores for Braintree. And he hits them both. Largest lead of the game, double figures, 55-45. Should be offensive goaltending there. And that one thrown away. 10 seconds, 10-point lead for Braintree with just a couple ticks under 30 as Timberlake with it, and he's fouled from behind. Timberlake strong on the first. So Barros now with 5. That's the second player fouled out for Cathedral. Timberlake 1 for 2. Lead is 11. 56-45. 11 points now for Timberlake. 3 from way downtown. No good. No more reason to foul. Timberlake may throw this one down. Just an exclamation point, and he does. Cheeks puts 2 more points back. And that'll be the final score here today. 58-47 as Braintree repeats as champions here in the Davenport Classic with an 11-point win here at Sharon High School. A very impressive win here today for Braintree after a slow first half. It was 22-16 Cathedral at halftime before Braintree erupted for a big second half, scoring over 40 points in that second half of play. The leading scorer for the Womps with 20 points was Marquise Jones. Followed down behind by Timberlake, who had 13, all of that in the second half. And Braintree wins by 11. They'll have the presentation of the MVP, as well as the handing out of the trophy to Braintree, who will be awarded the trophy here. So we'll take a break and bring you back the presentation of the final awards here at Sharon High School, with Braintree winning the Davenport Classic 58-47. Now for the presentation of the awards, the All-Stars here of the game and the tournament. For Cathedral is number 3, Calvin Cheeks. And winning the All-Star for Braintree is Nick Timberlake, able to add the exclamation point at the end with that slam dunk. He had 13 points here tonight to go along with the 20 he had before. And Marquise Jones wins the MVP, which is no surprise. He had 20 points here tonight, and he really had to pick up the slack without the services of Mahoney, who had to foul out and played very limited minutes here today. Jones had 20 points here today to go along with 15 yesterday, so 35 points in 2 games for Marquise. And now coming out to accept the plaque for the Davenport Classic is Tom Reddington, the captain of this Braintree team. And Braintree surrounds Tom as this Braintree team picks up their 14th win of the season to go to 14-5. And Braintree one step closer to a potential first-round home game in the postseason, and a very great win here today. An 11-point win, 58-47, so the accolades: Marquise Jones winning the MVP of the tournament, and the All-Star for Braintree was Nick Timberlake. So Braintree improves to 14-5 with the win here today. A 58-47 victory here at Sharon High School, and the winning of the Davenport Classic for the Womps for the 2nd consecutive season. For the final time here at Sharon High School, for Genevieve Rigoli, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you for the Newton North game.